Hey guys, Greg D here, back with another video, and as you can tell, we are back here for another car review. And today what we have here is my wife's car, which is a 2011 GMC Terrain SLT with the 4-cylinder engine. Now, the GMC Terrain to me was always a car that I never really paid attention to until my wife decided to like it. But then the looks have really grown on me because I kind of feel like it's like a small truck, even though it is a compact SUV. So what you see here is you have your projector beam headlights. You do get fog lights there. Nice big GMC logo with a big grille. Come around here. Unique styling as far as the wheel wells go. Kind of boxy, square. 18-inch wheels with a nice set of Goodyear tires on there. That's what we did while we did that aftermarket. Color matched side mirrors, Terrain badge there. If you look up top here, you do get roof rails. Don't mind the front windows being tinted. We did that aftermarket as well, but the back windows and the back windshield come tinted from the factory. 18-inch wheels again, and your unique wheel well. SLT badge there. Short stubby antenna up top. Get a nice little lip spoiler there. And as you come across here, once again, unique styling. I don't know if you can see it, but single outlet exhaust with the 2.4 liter 4-cylinder engine, which produces 182 horsepower, 172 foot-pounds of torque. This car does get 22 city, 32 highway, which is not bad for it, considering that it is a 3,900-pound car, or SUV I should say. Just under 3,900 pounds. It's like 3,897 or something, so. But it's not bad. And actually, you would think that with only being a 4-cylinder and being this heavy, it would be underpowered, but it really is not. It's really a good, you know, it's got plenty of power in every single situation, passing situation, and just, you know, driving city, cruising around. No issues at all. So let's check out the inside here. Open it up. And here you have your one-touch, only down power windows for all 4 doors. You have to hold, it's a manual up. Nice, well, that's plastic material. This is plastic material here. I was going to say soft touch, but it's actually plastic material. Soft touch here though, leather, where your elbow would sit. Your power mirror controls are there. Okay sized map pocket, nothing real special. You get a Pioneer sound system there, as you can see, stock. As you look inside here, you get 2-tone leather seats, with it being the black and like the charcoal gray color. These seats are actually pretty comfortable. So let's hop in here. Shut the car. Alright, and here we are. Nice leather wrap steering wheel. I actually like the leather in this steering wheel very much. It feels good in your hands. It's a nice shape. You have your 4 spokes here. You have your Bluetooth controls there and some radio controls there. And then over here you have your cruise control. Come up here, you have your center console. Now at first the buttons can be a little confusing just because this is not like any sort of center console that I've seen, but once you get used to it, it's really not that bad. You have your radio controls here, you have your Bluetooth over here, and then you have your climate control settings here, including your 3-stage heated seats. This is the power button for the radio. This is the temperature gauge, temperature knob for the temperature gauge for the climate control. This is the actual fan speed, I should say. This is the radio control up there. And also you do get, if I can open it, if I can open it. Maybe. Little extra storage space right there, which is kind of cool. So you can put like maybe some sunglasses or something there. You do get an auto dimming rear view mirror, and you do get a backup camera here, but currently it doesn't work in the wifey's car. Your dome lights are up there. You have your, oh, and I should apologize for the mess. Just apologize for that. You have your cup holders. Now you do have an eco mode button, which helps save your fuel economy in case you are, let's say, driving on the highway. You can slap that baby in eco mode and it will save you a few miles per gallon. You got a nice little storage here with a 12 volt power outlet down there. You have your 6-speed automatic transmission, which does come with a manual mode. Your center armrest here. Let's see here if we can get... Yeah. And actually, if you look here, it's pretty deep. It's actually very, very deep. Like you can fit, or I should say I could fit like my whole, like half of my arm down there. And you do get a auxiliary jack and a USB port down there as well. And then you get like a little insert for the center armrest, which you can pretty much use for change, let's say. So there's that. All right, now let's go check the back seat. So here we are in the back seat. Now I'm sitting on the passenger side, but I am sitting behind myself. And as you can see, I clearly have a good maybe 2 to 3 inches of leg room. It's very, very spacious back here. As with most compact SUVs, there's plenty, well, there's not so much headroom, I should say. I'm not sure if you'll be able to see it, but I have probably about a good inch or two there of headroom. And this is a very, very nice car. I would highly recommend it. Like I said, more often than not, when I actually drive this thing, I feel like I'm driving a little bit of like a small truck. It's very nice, very good on gas. I believe this car comes with an 18.5 gallon fuel tank as well, so you can get a pretty big range with this car, which is pretty damn nice, if I do say so myself. Like I said, the styling in here is unique. The styling in the interior kind of matches the exterior. It kind of has to, I feel like it's a kind of like, you either love it or you hate it. At first I hated it, but it's grown on me. It's unique. It's not like anything out there, and I think it looks good. It's like a good, aggressive, sporty looking, compact SUV. So now, let's check out the trunk space, and then we'll check out the engine. So as you can see here, it's a pretty roomy trunk. You can actually easily fit groceries, several suitcases back here, I believe. Trunk space is 31.6 cubic feet, and with the back seats down, which do have a 60-40 split, you get just about 64 cubic feet. So I mean, you can really haul a lot of stuff in this car. Now if you see here underneath, I know the stroller's in the way, but you have your spare tire underneath here, some extra compartments there. You get a couple little cubby holes there just for some extra, you know, knickknacks or whatever. So as you can see, very, very, very spacious. Like I said, you can definitely haul a ton of stuff in this car. So let's go check out that engine. So here is the business end of the GMC Terrain SLT with the 4-cylinder, your 2.4 liter Ecotec. Like I said, 182 horsepower, 172 foot-pounds of torque, 18.5 gallon fuel tank, 22 city, 32 highway. Like I said, it really, you would think it would be really underpowered, but it's really not. It does just fine for every sort of driving situation. I really do like this car. And actually, it's pretty funny because in comparison to, let's say, the 2015 SLTs, there's not a whole lot of changes. Really, there's really not. Even in the interior, there's very minuscule, minor changes. You know, maybe just upgrades to the infotainment system, the navigation, where the backup camera is, that sort of thing. But really, you know, nothing too crazy. So here's that, and we'll finish this bad boy up and conclude it. Oh, another thing that I did forget to mention is that both of your front and driver front seats are power adjustable, which is very nice. So let's get back inside here, take another look real quick. Gauges are pretty simple, pretty typical GM gauges. You do have your multimedia interface here in the middle, which you can display your speed, your what you have on the radio, fuel economy, that sort of thing. So, pretty nice car, pretty spacious, pretty good if you do have a decent sized family, or you do like to take long trips and need a lot of space for long trips with that family. So, all in all, I would definitely recommend this car to, you know, anybody who's looking for something, you know, similar to this. I probably would give this car a good 7 out of 10. If it were me, I probably would go for the V6 version of this car, just for the little bit extra oomph power, but that's just me. Also, in the 2015 models, you can get a Denali version of this car, which just adds, you know, a bunch of the interior features, exterior features, some extra chrome, that sort of thing. You know, it's this car, but it's, you know, like almost like a luxury version, much like, you know, any of the Denali versions of the GMC cars are. So overall, very nice car, highly recommended. Go check them out if you are interested in something, you know, for your family. If you, like us, once again, I said, if you need to take on some long trips, if you do have a decent sized family that you need to haul around, definitely check this car out. With that, guys, that is this car review. Thank you so much for watching. Please hit the thumbs up button. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Please subscribe. Well, I already said that. But until next time, we'll see you guys soon.